governor's executive order declaring a state of emergency in New Mexico due to COVID-19 expires tomorrow. But what will this mean for some places that are still requiring masks, like courts and healthcare facilities? Here's News 13's Natalie Wattis as she spoke with experts in those fields.
Today, the New Mexico Supreme Court announced they are lifting their mask mandate. But I'm told folks should not expect many changes in the healthcare setting.
There were mask requirements, vaccination requirements, there were public gathering limitations, school closures, a whole range of things that were done over the course of the 3 years or so of the pandemic that came in and went out and came in and went out, but mostly have been trailing off now.
One of the last executive orders to expire, which renewed the state of public health emergency in New Mexico due to the COVID-19 pandemic, lapses March 31st.
The state of emergency is the umbrella under which a whole bunch of other actions have happened over the long course of the pandemic. Over about the last 6 months, the things that fall under that umbrella have been stepping down to be less and less intrusive over time as the risk from the pandemic has decreased over time now that there are treatments and vaccines and those kinds of things.
Department of Health Secretary Patrick Allen says this won't change what healthcare systems in the state actually require.
There was a point in time where we did in fact have mask requirements for long-term care facilities, healthcare providers, and those kinds of things. Those have already gone away, and so now today it's up to healthcare providers' discretion.
One of the last places that still has required masks is the court system in New Mexico. But now the New Mexico Supreme Court is lifting that mandate.
The difference between especially our branch of government and others, or for example, if you're going down to the supermarket or a courtroom, is this. Most people that enter this courthouse or the first judicial courthouse are required to be there. Because we're compelling people to be there, we feel it is our obligation to make sure they're safe in the courthouse. And part of that was to ensure that there wasn't, or we could reduce at least, the chance of them contacting COVID.
Now, this will trickle down to all levels of the court systems in New Mexico on Monday, as Justice Thompson said. This also removes the social distancing requirement and the requirement that jurors fill out a medical questionnaire. Natalie Wattis, KRQE News 13.
We reached out to Presbyterian Healthcare Services and UNM Health. There are no indications they will be changing their masking policies at this time.